Hey guys, in today's video, I'm going to be going over some leaks and rumors for what will be coming in Season 5 of Warzone. If you guys do find this video informative or helpful, please remember to give it a like, subscribe if you would like to see more, and comment down below what you think of these rumors, these leaks, what you think is going to pan out, what you're looking forward to. All of that, leave a comment down below and I will do my best to respond to it. Also, a lot of the sources for this information will be linked in the description below. I did not find pretty much any of this at all. Most of it is found from third-party sources, which will be linked in the description. To start off with, some guns that are rumored to be coming to Warzone, which could potentially come in Season 5. We're going to start with the AN-94. This is an assault rifle that was previously in Black Ops 2, and then it may have came to Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 as well, but I personally don't remember. This was a really good automatic assault rifle in Black Ops 2. It was actually my favorite, and one interesting quirk about it was that the first 2 shots of your burst fired faster, and then the gun's rate of fire would slow down afterwards. This was something that I think the Hammer had this feature in Black Ops 2 as well, and those might have been the only 2 guns. So if you like tap fired in bursts of 2, your fire rate would be very high. But if you just full sprayed and held down the trigger, the fire rate would decrease over time to the point where it like reached the slower fire rate. So pretty interesting quirk for a weapon, and it was pretty fun to play around, and it was actually a really good gun in Black Ops 2. So I would actually be looking forward to this coming to Blackout, and I would be like very willing to try it. I also really liked the iron sights for this weapon, so that's another plus that would be nice to have it in Warzone. The next gun is going to be the Spaz 12. This is a pretty iconic shotgun featured in Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Call of Duty Black Ops. There may be more games that featured this gun. The Spaz has been in lots of Call of Duties. If it comes to Warzone, I assume it will be the pump Spaz, because typically in Infinity Ward Call of Duties, the Spaz is a pump. For Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, it was a pump, but in Black Ops, the Treyarch game, it was a semi-automatic shotgun, but I think it'll be going for the pump just because it's an Infinity Ward game. I personally don't really like using shotguns in Warzone, but this could be an interesting weapon, and it was extremely powerful in Modern Warfare 2. The next 2 weapons that could potentially be coming to Warzone are both snipers. We have the Intervention and the R700. Pretty sure everybody knows the Intervention. It's one of the most iconic guns in Call of Duty history. This is a sniper that everybody used in Modern Warfare 2. It had very fast handling, very consistent one-hit kills, and it was a bolt sniper. The R700 isn't known or like as iconic as the Intervention, but this was actually in Call of Duty 4, and it was another bolt action sniper. It just wasn't used as much in Call of Duty 4 because everybody gravitated towards the M40 or the Barrett, but mainly the M40. That was the most used sniper in Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. So 2 potential bolt action snipers. I don't think we'll see both of them in the same season just because it's kind of odd. They would be very similar. Mainly the only difference would likely be handling stats, but I feel like snipers are very similar. If they're going to bring one, they should bring the Intervention. In my opinion, that's going to be the one that would be the most hype and have most people excited to play the game. Next, we're going to talk about some map changes, the biggest being Stadium potentially opening up. This was actually posted by Call of Duty themselves, this screenshot. And as you can see, there are windows in Stadium that are opened. There's zip lines going up to the top of it. This has been like news going around for a while. I'm sure lots of you have seen people talking about this. And it makes sense. The Stadium POI as it is now isn't very good. So making it open up would definitely give it more personality as a location and make it something that's more desirable to land at and loot and fight around rather than just being able to fight around the outside edges of Stadium. And Stadium, because you can't go in it, also creates some awkward situations late game, which could be avoided if you could go inside of it. Also, one interesting aspect of this, and I'm going to have a tweet on screen that says there were files in Modern Warfare back before Warzone launched titled IW Summer Games. I assume this was a seasonal event for the Olympic Summer Games, which were scheduled to begin July 23rd. I'm confident that this was the original date Stadium was intended to be open. So, Stadium might be opened as early as this week. I plan on posting this on Monday the 20th. So this Thursday, we could potentially see Stadium open up. But since the Olympics were delayed, they might just delay this map change until the upcoming season. We'll have to see. The next thing is going to be a train. This was leaked quite a while ago, I believe, in Warzone. And the basic premise is that there will be a train that goes around the map and you'll be able to land on it and loot it, get on it to travel, do whatever. Similar to something that we've seen in Apex. but data miners have found like tracks and things under the map that would indicate that a train could be potentially coming to Warzone. And I definitely think this could be a unique type. It could bring unique engagements that you aren't really seeing now in Warzone. I feel like they would have to do something to make the train really desirable though. Maybe a lot of loot, exclusive loot, because you're putting yourself at risk and drawing a lot of attention to yourself by being on this train. I feel like when the train goes through an area, lots of people in that area are probably going to post up and focus on the train. So I think they would need to do something to make this actually worthwhile. The final thing I want to talk about in this video is the nuke in Bunker 10. There's going to be some screenshots. These were posted on Reddit by Captain Lagu, I believe. Will be linked down in the description below. But I actually think this nuke is going to be some build up for Call of Duty 2020. There's been lots of rumors that the upcoming Call of Duty is going to be Cold War themed. And lots of these screenshots definitely give a Cold War Call of Duty Black Ops 1 vibe to me. Even the nuke itself looks very similar to the missile from the map launch or from the campaign in Call of Duty Black Ops. And just I don't know how to describe it. The feel of this bunker, the furniture, what's there, all of that stuff gives me like a very like Call of Duty Black Ops 1 Cold War vibe. That's definitely what it feels like to me. And I think that these nukes and the secrets that are going on in the bunkers will scale and like lead to the hype and the reveal of Call of Duty 2020, because it was already leaked or whatever that Call of Duty 2020 is going to be Cold War themed. That's what's been going on for a while. And it was also rumored that they're going to announce this through Warzone. So I think these nukes and this storyline is probably going to be the best way to tie Warzone into the new Cold War game, but also build a lot of hype for the new Cold War game and make all these players that are interested in Warzone excited and interesting in the upcoming Call of Duty. So I think that we may see more with this event progress in Season 5, or maybe even like kick off Season 5. Like we might start seeing these things occur late in Season 4 and like leading into Season 5 when we see even more. So I think this is going to be the Call of Duty 2020 announcement that has been hinted at. I don't think that necessarily the nuke is going to go off and then we're going to have a new map in Season 5. Final thing I want to talk about is some characters that could be coming to the game. You'll see on screen here. Soap McTavish obviously would be a fan favorite, and it fits the Modern Warfare vibe. Another thing, another person that has been rumored to be coming to the game is Woods from the Call of Duty Black Ops series, and this would also tie in with that Call of Duty 2020 reveal integration into Warzone that we were talking about. Woods could be a character for the Season 5 Battle Pass to even further hype up the next Call of Duty. So that's gonna be it for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm interested to hear what you guys think of these stadium changes and what you think is gonna happen with the nuke and the bunkers. Do you think the map is gonna get nuked and like irradiated, or do you agree with me and think that these bunkers are just gonna be like the build up and the reveal for the next Call of Duty and Warzone? Let me know all that in the comments below, and I'll see you guys another time. Thanks for watching. GG's.